Good field position as the Steelers come up to him. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. And the first play of the series will be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up 2nd down.
I know that you and I love Kate giving him plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Connecting on the slant. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory, but he's brought down. And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. 21-7 is our score. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
Again, Rodgers. Austin makes the grab downfield. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Has him on the quick hitter. He's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Lions' 10-yard line.
Throwing again, Rodgers. And it is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers making a one-score game in the first half. Boswell at the PAT. Extra points in right down the middle. And the Steelers cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Steelers 14.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Sailors now on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 2nd down. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
1st and 10.
Goff on 1st and 10. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
On 2nd and 10. Goff. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this 3rd down. Here he goes. 3rd and long. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And again, they dropped the interception.
Good D out there, y'all. Good fucking D.
The turnover on down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Completed over the middle. Not a lot of space.
I got there in 2 places at the same time.
There's no question, Kate.
Only now.
Tight end's a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage against good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Throwing from the gun.
Oh, man.
Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Alex Anzalone with the pick.
Not me throw to him. Lucky.
Take over after forcing the first turnover.
It was wide open.
He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
And what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle,
Shut the
you
hell
got
up.
1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10. Goff back to throw. Checks it down again. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Gain of 26 yards there. And the Lions have a 1st down.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat.
Oh, man, you picked that.
To an angle.
Took it further either way. I know where he wanted to go.
Such a big part of that breakup, Kate, or any breakup as a corner, is your positioning relative to the target. Really, the timing of it all. You could be in the right spot, but if you don't time it, the ball is still caught at this league. That corner played that one nearly perfectly.
And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
That's a gain of 7.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight ends.
Goff now on 3rd down. Cut out left. And they get there to take him down right
He ran the wrong way.
Looking quickly here.
First and 10 at the
1st down, it's gone.
You picked
He's
that.
going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target, make a play on it.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Here's Goff. Gets his corner out. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grow their lead just before halftime. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a 2nd half to match this one. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions double their lead to 14. Bates Coach has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Johnson now on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with. The Rockies tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31. Rogers going to throw on first. Finds the in route complete. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 38-yard line.
Rogers from the gun. He puts some juice on a deep throw. This is caught inside the 15. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
The Steelers making a one-score game before halftime. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Boswell to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers chunk the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Sailors now on the return. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25, couple yards short at the 23.
23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, gone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Offense in a hurry up here. From the gun, Goff. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep
who the
shot
fuck
doesn't
is
work.
that?
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
This is a tough spot to punt. Got to convert here on 3rd down. Slot man motioned over.
Shit.
Long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the
Hey, what up,
defense
Dutch?
comes through to pick up ahead of 14.
Shit, man. A little under the weather.
Not a person in this stadium.
I'm a little under the weather.
The way I did up in the booth.
Yeah, something going on. Bullshit.
Right in his face.
Take some fun.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing all day. Drinking hot tea.
No breathing room.
Yeah, I was just checking with you. Make sure you check your backyard. They kick this out. Nah, the man's right up with it. Man, take your shit out. But I'm good. I'm off.
Do what?
Man, got high winds over here. So high winds.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure you check your backyard. I know you.
Man, I already did, nigga. Fucking, another tree came down, knocked a spot out of my fence.
On the back end?
Yeah, the whole tree got uprooted. I said, man, god damn, I'm about to cut all these fucking trees down, bro.
Running back.
That probably gave me a neighbor side too, right?
Yep. Once again.
Well, they got
He's going to loft this deep down
Yep.
the sideline.
That's like say she hopes. We got delayed. She gotta be there till 11:30. So you go watch the game. College game, go back to 10 hours. I'm going to give me some rest. We're working to pick me up at 1 o'clock in the morning. Going fishing.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot it was Saturday going on a trip. Tomorrow Saturday.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow.
From the 41.
Yeah.
Yeah, got some sea bass course, man.
Yes, sir. That sounds really
And
good.
clean and everything, man. Yo, you know what you can do, man?
What's that?
You got ginger in your house?
Snap here to go.
Uh-huh.
Looking right.
Yeah, I got fresh ginger.
And he's able to
Yeah,
get
take
this to the
you take the shots of
32.
ginger. Take like 3 ounces.
Yeah.
Timeout is called.
Never seen it.
Seconds to go in this half.
I used to get the Buddha ginger and I boil it, and I put some lemon in, and I drink it.
Right in the window.
Just drink it straight up, right?
Available to you on
Drink straight up. Let it cool down. Drink it straight up.
Mm-hmm.
Nice spot here.
Yeah,
for the
all that
offense.
shit, all that
It's
baby
second
shit
and
out,
one.
man. Yep.
Here's
All
God.
right, dog. Hope you feel better, man.
All right, bro. Appreciate
Get
it.
back tomorrow. Hit you up. All right, good.
Yep. All right.
He's out of bounds.
Later.
That 25-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn completion that nets them a first down.
Bates' kick is up and good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over. But I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
One last play before the break. The final throw before the break. This is a heater going deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First down. Here's Rodgers. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
To the air on first down. Rodgers. Caught into the hands of Freiermuth. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. They get 27 on the play. And the Steelers have the first down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looks like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
New set of downs for him. He'll start at the 38. First down throw here by Rodgers. Austin makes the grab downfield. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Steelers first down. A gain of 18 on the play. And the Steeler first down.
Again, Rodgers.
Oh,
Goes into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Kicked off by DJ Reed.
Rodgers pass.
Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line, and then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
And we'll get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
Finds his man over the middle.
straight back to Woodland.
Across midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack them only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Goff on 1st and 10. Throwing the out route complete. And he's got this one down to the end of 35 before they force him out. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
All set to go now from the 35. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on
Let it feel
schedule. He can
good.
average that
And
type
you
of
get him
yards
out of
per
me.
carry. This guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the
Yeah,
show.
good ball me. Yeah, see the girl out of me.
Hits him on the out route. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The
Right in the
Lions
face,
push their
son.
lead further to start the half. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
He just had.
Point after up and good for Bates. And the Lions take a 3-possession lead.
Steelers 21.
Yeah.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Kenneth Gainwell now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for us Steelers.
Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first.
First and 10.
As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. We've set it down from the 37. Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. He's going to push one deep down there. Big gain downfield. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, as he just showed it off.
First and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Working out of the gun. Here's Rodgers. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
We hear about it all the time. Short memory, right? We hear about it with quarterbacks a lot, Kate, when they make a mistake. But it works the same way for a defense, a whole position group. You have got to flush that big play, come back and play the next play, and boy, did the defense do it there.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions will take the interception back across midfield before they finally track him down.
Rodgers pass. Intercepted. The Lions take over first and 10.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Throwing is gone. Complete over the middle. And he's marked down. Looks like at the 32-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. First and 10 from the 32.
At the 32-yard line.
Looking now from the gun. Yet another grab for Williams. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Lions have a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
From the red zone now. And this is going to fall incomplete in the end zone. Wanted it all right there. Now we've got to regroup for second down.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Chiefs spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10. Throwing again. Here's Goff. And he brings it in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions lengthen the lead at the end of the third. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two given the size of this lead. Extra point. He's still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. On the return, here's Gainwell. This makes it up to the 25.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
You know, Kim, we have to talk about flipping the field and special teams. Right? A good return, a good punt, or an explosive a play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Rodgers going to throw on first. Lasers this one deep down the middle. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Now Rodgers going to get the Steelers set to go for two.
The Steelers will line up for the two-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he reaches the end zone on that two-point try, Brock. This is going to cut it to a two-score game now, down 15.
Steelers 29.
All right, partner, it is a small step on a long road back, but a necessary one. The touchdown and that conversion drop us back down to a two-score game.
So you're saying there's a chance, Kate, just a little bit of a chance. Maybe they got to do it again, and again, and again. But all I know, time may not be on their side, but they did gain just a little bit of momentum.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Checks it down to Gibbs. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. First down throw from Goff. Short pass, Bryan. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. This is the end of the third quarter.
Hey, Mom.
Lions their way to a strong lead in this one. They've got the football, too.
Earlier I talked to you. I talked to you twice. What happened?
Ain't nothing I did have to come.
They've got first down here from the 36.
And picked it up and I said, what did Kim call me? Who he called me? That's what you doing.
Playing the game.
Now you just saying that because you know that was your little word.
No, I ain't just saying that.
What you doing, Craig?
Playing the game.
Playing the
The
game.
shotgun, go.
Who win?
On the move, headed right.
I'm losing right now.
Unsurprisingly, it falls
Y'all
into
playing
the
for
second
money?
half coming up.
Nah.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where
No, I
you
don't.
and I got to tip our cap to the defense.
You
Really
might
took
well
away
win
every
Man
way.
City
There was no
somewhere.
outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
They ain't been Man City in a long time.
Long time, right?
This is Gibbs on second down.
I don't know if I ain't getting quiet to get in his first
They're
guy.
third down.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
Yep, so what's going on?
Take care of myself. I left your house yesterday. Got some kind of like flu stuff going on. I don't know why.
Yeah.
To
Yep.
the air on first down. Here's Goff.
What's that? What's
Ball's
that?
incomplete in the end zone.
The third flu.
Looking for his back to near Gibbs there. And it sets up second down.
Few things.
There on the coverage.
Drinking hot tea?
Yep.
Lemon?
A lot of that.
From the gun, Goff.
You
And he's got a decent
get
game before being brought
ass,
down.
not ass.
Play number 8 of this drive as they set up 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
So where you at the head playing the game? Or what?
Chased out to his right.
No, I'm in the basement playing the game.
It's out the back of the end zone.
You in the basement, all right.
Thought he had a touchdown
I
there.
am.
And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a
No,
high,
I'm
real
not
waiting
feeling
tap,
good.
if he could connect. So
Can't get
able to
high.
get out of the pocket, keep the play alive.
Oh,
and
you
even
act
better
like you
defensively
do.
to force the incompletion.
And he's going to take
Yeah.
this in.
I can't do it now.
The Lions separate
Well, you
the
can
legs
drink
up
some
the
hot
right
tea.
there.
No, that's what I'm doing, but I'm not gonna get high though.
Touchdown. Bait snap for the point
I didn't
after.
know you get high. I just said that.
I don't.
The point after splits the uprights.
I said I ain't gonna get high. I can't get high.
2 points.
I can't get high if I don't do it. I drink. But I ain't even doing that now. I'm sitting here thinking about this tree, this window, and blew this tree down and knocked my whole fence down.
Shit.
Yeah, now I got an open gap so we can walk right in my backyard.
You can't sit it back up there?
Nah, that's a big tree, man.
I mean, you gotta get the bulldozer people to come.
Yeah, there's some guys gonna come. They ain't gotta do my grass. They do that. They do the trees too. They do. Supposed to come and do my leaves, but he said he'd come chop that tree up and take it away from me for a price. I don't know how much it's gonna cost me, but every turn around, it's something with this house, boy. I tell you.
Mm-hmm. See, they think you got money because you worked on trouble. But you can't talk around them niggas business or shit.
Nope. Hey. But
Charge like hell when they
when they find out, yeah.
And the Steelers have a first down.
When they find out.
First down, Steelers.
I wouldn't have nobody to get out of no deal with them either because they'll tell all your business to them.
The air on first down. Rogers. He bangs one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15.
It's
And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down. The damage already done as they pick up that first
It's 7. It don't take long.
13-yard line.
It won't take long.
in the red zone on first.
Yeah, because the days must be really
He will
short.
score. Touchdown,
It is.
Pittsburgh. The Steelers get it back to within
Yeah,
2
it must
possessions.
have real short day, so it would still be daylight
They
at
were
this
throwing for
time.
it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out,
I don't know
nothing
what
was going to
team
stop
they
them either.
call
There's
this.
something about an
It's
empty
gone
formation. You
down.
are
It's
declaring it to
gone.
defense. Other than QB
Call it,
draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time,
fall.
you also force the defense's hand. There's only
Oh.
so many
No,
coverages
actually,
they
it's
can
winter.
play, and they just exposed
It
them.
ain't
But before it is winter. Before it
Rodgers
turns
has
winter,
his
it turns
guys
into
set,
fall.
looking to tack on 2 to that touchdown.
The Steelers will
But if it's with Joe ain't cold,
And the 2-point pass falls
okay,
incomplete.
36.
They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
Steelers 35.
they 25. I ain't got no kind of hair on, but I can feel that coolness.
And he mishit this
Yeah,
one
it's
badly. Gets
definitely
outbound
cold
short of the
outside.
40, and they're going to take over at
I was
that
out there
spot.
earlier.
Yeah, I feel a little chilly. Nigga, my heat must not be on. It ain't warm in here.
So first down from the 41.
You got your heat on or something?
Goff.
No, my heat not on.
Forced out to his right. And he just hooks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. He brings up second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
That.
Goff to the air now.
You're fucking to your friends that
Nah, I ain't seen no guys in a long time.
Can't cover it much
What
better
was
than that
one
really
thing?
well-covered field.
Frankly.
There just simply was not a window
you
for
bring
him to
in
sneak that throw
another
in.
boy.
Matthew. Frankie, Matthew. Who else did we talk about?
So after that
Got
prior
Anthony.
incompletion, we've got third down. To the air, on third and long. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Kyle Decker makes the play.
Yeah, I guess they think
And as it goes, it's a pick six and a Pittsburgh touchdown.
Who's there?
Went to the old well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Yeah, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew
I know
it
who
was
you're
probably going his
talking
way
about.
in the near future. They had
Can't
somebody
think
there
of her
waiting
name
for
though.
it that time.
That lady used to lay down. She used to lay down the street from you. She used to walk to your house in the summertime. I forgot her name.
Now Rodgers going to get the Steelers set to go for two.
They used to work.
He ran
The
out.
Steelers will line up for the 2-point
They'll try it on the ground.
His name
They'll
comes.
get into the
I
end zone to
want
make this a
to know.
one-score game
I
in the
want
fourth
to know
quarter.
Steelers 43.
what
That's
they
the
call.
third time they've gone for two,
Look.
and now their second conversion.
That's
So
it when I ain't
pretty well in
really
that
trying
spot
to
today,
think
partner.
of their
Oh,
name.
come on, Kate. You know better than that. Even though they're 2 for 3, you know what every old salty coach is going to say.
You should have gotten
Used to work with one of my was real good friends with one of the girls I went to high school with. Her mother, she passed away, but when she was young.
And that one flies right
Yeah,
up past
two
the end zone. Did not
girls,
make an effort to even
Keisha
hit the landing zone, Bronx.
and Shakira.
They're gonna gift him a drive starting at the
That was
35.
the name.
Yeah, that was her daughter's name.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10.
Then
Goff trying again here after the pick. Downfield is fine. Safe
Remember Keisha and Felicia?
Got to him just a step or two before he
they
can reach the
kind of
40
got
as
them in
he's sent
an
out.
idea who they
Double
is.
coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
I get the name
Play goes for
right on my
19,
phone.
and then they set it down.
And I can't.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get in the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here's Goff on first and 10.
Let's see him.
Buys time, rolling right. Well, the
Kevin
pressure
Friend,
never
remember
got
Kevin
so
Friend
good
name?
defensively as that one falls incomplete. After the incompletion, second and 10 from the 22.
Junior, you know,
Again,
what's
Goff.
up there, Dave?
This is going to be incomplete again. The defender knocks this one away and brings up
No,
third
three
down.
something name.
So 10 yards to
What
get
is
this first down as they come
not
to the line.
that about your cousin's name?
Yeah.
Back to throw it.
You ever hear from him or you
Nope.
call him? You don't bother with it?
He called me. I called him for. He called me for my birthday, December 6th, and then I called him his birthday, December 12th.
Every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third
We
down?
do that every year.
Choose the wrong
We
play.
call each other for birthdays and stuff.
Best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades.
Where do Apple State?
Plainfield.
Oh, he's from
They can make it a two-score game and be clutch
Well,
when
he
it
ain't
matters.
with his
These
mother
are the
and
moments
father.
they live for.
Nah, they passed away and he got the house. Yeah.
Almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming
Out there.
They
Yeah, they passed away years ago. You,
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set. First and 10.
What's his name?
Joyce.
Sure.
From the shotgun,
Well,
here's
you know
Rodgers.
what? Here, where I don't know.
It was there, but couldn't hang on.
That's
That's
the plan.
incomplete.
That drive will
Nope.
Well,
well designed.
Uh-uh.
It got a man open, beat the coverage.
you don't hear from Junior.
They can use it in
Junior.
the future with
Doing
a
it?
much
No.
better job
I'm
finishing
talking
the
about
catch.
his son.
Oh, Clarence, Lord Jr.
Lance.
Yeah, his son playing football and stuff.
It's second and 10.
And
I know Joyce fast for me.
oh yeah.
Boy, it's good.
Uh-huh.
Playing. Oh, boy. Let's
Working
go
out
for
of the
it,
gun.
right?
Here's Rodgers.
Yep.
Connects on the crosser. And a great
Mm-hmm.
play is brought to an end. This one reaches the 35-yard line. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
Yeah, I ain't got their number no more either.
Stop Derby somewhere, right?
Yeah, I ain't got their number no more.
I ain't got it either. Might be hit on something.
First down. Here's Rodgers.
Yeah, we don't have none of this. Yeah.
Unsurprisingly,
There was the people too. We ain't got nothing.
Right.
I thought I had something in here. I'm gonna have some faith in you with George them on. And still got this something. That way we done lost control of
They'll throw again. Rodgers.
them.
Finds a seam down the middle. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. That chunk where the
Yeah, I lost their numbers,
1
man.
yard.
Long time ago, I lost their number.
Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock.
Yeah, I guess if I look around these certain cases, I might find
First down
somebody.
throw here by Rodgers. Escapes the pocket. He
Oh,
does it himself. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
I'm going to be right over here.
Just looking for a running room, just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two. The defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Caught out wide. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
What they do?
Steelers now within 1 score in the fourth.
The New York man that got arrested.
I
So the
didn't
offense
get
does its job, Rob.
Right,
Now they need
the
their
guy that
defense
broke
to give them a chance to
when he
overcome
pulls up
that
on
big
the screen.
deficit.
The
Bring
momentum
it
in the
up
building's
and
clearly
dig it
changed. We
again,
can
go
feel
right
it
up.
here in the booth. You're right. It's now to the
That's
defense to
down
make a stop
quick.
and give them a chance.
Man talking. Yeah, they constantly moving the thing up.
Setting up to pass.
Tell me what.
And he's taken out at the 2. He can't find a way into the
They
end
telling the
zone.
weather now?
The conversion attempt
Nah, I'm in the
failed.
basement.
Oh,
I'm in the basement playing the game.
big thing carries a bad record.
No, it don't. It's the safest. It's the safest place. The safest place in the whole house. Something happened. All that wind was blowing. That tree fell and knocked my fist down. It could have fell on the house.
Now on the return.
And I'm down in the basement.
He's brought down at what
I would have heard a crash, a big boom noise, I imagine.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Yeah, what? You know, people must have ain't got in that party thing.
You said ain't in their car?
Gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple
I
of plays
said,
left. Didn't want to take a risk
Get
there on first
quiet
down.
again. People must not live around in that party thing.
Probably not.
Yeah, none of that car. Moses,
They're going to pass it here.
Grand
Has him on the quick hitter.
Line.
He got mighty close, didn't he? But they marked him just short of the first. He's at the 34. At the pace here as the clock continues to run. Third down run by Gibbs. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Pick up with 2 here. And he's good for Detroit first down.
Charge. Grand Jury Clown. Charge. In 2024
That's a
big
throw.
crack. In untapped.
Short pass brought in.
Oh,
And
yeah.
they'll take him down
They
at the
gotta
43-yard
go.
line.
They must have.
Steelers calling their first time out.
Oh, crazy.
And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
I'm the only one in the league. Oh,
Here he is to throw. Another one caught by St. Brown.
so
The Lions first down, and they can start to celebrate now. This one's over.
that's the way it is up your way.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna see or hear nothing. Not even a fuck.
Yet another
Yeah, I'm in a cul-de-sac, bro.
They make the tackle at the 38. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second
It's
time. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
wait a minute, hold on.
Throwing again. Here's Goff. Throw left side and
It's in a like a circle.
bring him down around the 34. The Steelers use their third and final timeout. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
What? In a circle and what?
Gonna throw again. Goff. Williams out left side. And he's gonna be stopped.
Yeah, when you cover my block, that's the end of the block right there.
Signals.
Oh.
Looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. Throwing again. It's Goff. Throws Cox. And he will score.
Turn and go back. Same way.
Yeah, you gotta turn out. You gotta go back the other way. It's my house, the last house.
So that should be the one that
At the very end of the block.
Big one late that puts him up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. That is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion.
This morning I had boiled eggs. I just ate some soup. And I think I might be done for the night. What time is it?
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Johnson with a return here.
Oh, 6:38.
Coverage team gets
Yeah,
him
I try not to
down
eat after 8
26
o'clock.
yard line. Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
16. Download. Well, after get. After.
Rodgers from the gun.
What are you doing this?
That's a cutting stride by Freiermuth. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. New set of downs for him. He starts at the 38.
The fight in the building.
To the air on 1st down. Rodgers. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Alex Anzalone with the pick.
4 picks, 1 game. I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
And it's incomplete. Kept
Nope.
the pedal down, though, the whole way, still taking shots until the very last play. So it's 1 for the win column for the
Well, what little
Lions.
Donnell
And with the start they had in that first
the rest
quarter,
of
Brock,
the
it
effort,
is no
you know,
surprise to
heard
see them
from,
come away with the victory at the
yeah,
end. They really did all
The
they
team-
could to put this out of reach early.
And her clan, Fatima and her
That'll do it for
clan.
this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott.
They
It's a win
in.
for the Lions, as we'll
I
see you
said
next time
Fatima
from
and her
Detroit.
clan. We got a lot of Donnell, I think he got 1. Yeah, I think he got 4 or 5.
What you talking about, kid?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, well, somebody can have babies. I ain't had none. 'Cause I
How
wa-
you know you ain't had none? Nigga might throw it away.
Yeah, she might have. You right, man. She might have thrown it away.